What is up, guys? My name's Jackal, and we do only retro games around here. And, ooh, I forgot, I'm poisoned. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. I am in, I'm here back in this, what's it called? This mountain, whatever I'm in, killing these statues that are just spraying water and flooding the town, I guess. So, here's the thing. There are two videos that nobody is ever going to get to see. Just, the first one because it'll make this more hilarious. And the second one because I saved over it. I hit the load... Pardon me. I hit the load button up top and not the save button. So, I get to do this a second time. But I couldn't figure this out a second time either. And when I figured out the solution of what I needed to do, because after 2 times of getting stumped, I decided to look up what I was supposed to do. And this game bamboozled me. But we'll get to the great bamboozling when we get there. I don't really actually remember which way... I think that was a dead end. Yeah, like 2 days in a row I've tried to do this video and it's not worked. Because I've just been messing it up. Drop hands. We got my whole crew of mace wielders, basically, except for Ivan here, who just took a mighty ass beating. Ooh, man. I was expecting him to be, like, dead. I'm taking a very big risk to Ivan right here. Alright. I think I just gotta follow the track, basically. It's really the only thing I gotta do. Not exactly happy about having to redo all of this stuff, though, again. Especially because this game's encounter rate is so high. Which is at least somewhat balanced because of the fact that, you know, when I'm going through a new village or town, there's so much dialogue, or when the plot element happens, there's so much dialogue. So, you know what, I'm fine with it happening. Wonderful. Now I feel good. Just summon up little minions. Did not work. I don't know why. I guess I expect those level 1 guys to do a little bit more damage. Maybe it's like a type thing. Yeah, so I hope everybody's had a good week so far. I decided to binge watch Arcane. Well, not binge watch, I guess. I guess it's that. You know what? That depends on your definition of binge as to whether or not I binged it. But I watched... Now, I didn't realize when it came out that it was done in 3s. So it was done in acts 1, 2, and 3. You know, 3, 3, 3. But that's how I ended up watching it anyway. Seemed like a sensible way to watch it regardless. So, I did that. And that was an experience. I was never expecting a show, let alone a video game show. Excuse me for the critical hit. I would have never expected a video game-based show to look like that. It was definitely... It was definitely nutso. There may be spoilers in here. There may be spoilers. So if you ever watch this and you're like, oh, I remember that old show from years ago, since, you know, nobody actually watches these. If you ever want to watch it and you haven't, there will be spoilers. So, you know, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. I actually decided to watch it by watching a fight scene that was put up on YouTube. Spoilers, just so... Wait. I went the wrong way. This I did not do in any of the other videos. Wow. Wowie, wow, wowie. Alright, well, now we at least know which way to go. It's so great. It's so great. I should probably change who the main target is. I never think to do that. Because then I'm not spreading who takes, like, the heaviest brunt of the damage. Blunt of the damage. Oof. But yeah, I don't really know anything about League of Legends. Like, I'm more familiar with how the gameplay works than I am any characters or anything like that. I'm not really familiar with, like, who characters are. I know the character Jinx was basically, like... I don't know if in the games she's portrayed as, like, a bad character, but I knew she wasn't, like... a fucking, like, a good character, like, she wasn't exactly known as, like, like, she has that whole, like, punk rock girl aesthetic. You could tell she's kind of a fucking, she's like, I'm a bad bitch, you know, so, she's that kind of way, and, oh boy, is she. Alright, not able to do anything with that. Oh boy. But the show visually was definitely 10, like, more than 10 out of 10. It was goddamn ridiculous how great that show looked. Content-wise, it was, like, A tier in its first season, with the entirety of the show very well set up to be an S-rank show. Like, very easily. That show could, if it nails, I mean, it feels like the next season could be at least the ending of this arc. It feels like it. So, wait. So I guess really like, if it sticks, this could very well turn into like an S rank show. Up there with, you know, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay. There must have been there must have been one of the statues over there. That's what was over there before. Had to have been. I must have gotten turned around in the last video.
Pizza. The oven's just burning away up there.
What?
The oven is just burning away up there. I can smell it.
I texted you. I said that it was in the baby's freezer.
Oh.
And I had texted also saying, I don't know why I did that. And it's only been on for 11 minutes. Always. What is the point of having a cell phone if you're never going to look at it? That's a good amount of damage for a move that puts someone to sleep. Very cool. Alright. Hop back in, see if I missed anything. Wee. Or am I just supposed to walk around? That must be what I'm supposed to do. I don't know why it didn't look like I could. But I am incorrect. But yeah, no, I watched the fight that was the fight between the character named Echo and Jinx. And like I was kind of trying to allude to while I'm stony baloney and not really paying much attention, with Jinx's aesthetic, I kind of knew that she was going to be like a bad kind of character and that Echo was kind of the good guy. So like I could kind of get the like what was going on. And you know, there were more like fights of higher badass quality, I guess is the way to put it. Okay. There's got to be like another way to go. Amazing to have done this and not be able to remember how I went. I'm not surprised though. I have been incredibly tired with working almost 9-hour days now at UPS. It's great. But no, just, you know, the art direction that the fight took. Because it looked like the kind of show that I would watch. I just didn't know when I was going to watch it. You know, just didn't really know. And then I saw that fight. And all I could think of was that, all right, I guess this hype is worth something. All right. Oh wait, I think I know what it is. I think I got to go in that doorway that I didn't go in. I think it was flooded before I killed that statue. And then after I killed him, it stopped the flooding. Sorry if that bumped the microphone. Alright. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. 15 minutes to figure that out? Great. It's wonderful. Oh well, I know I'm at least finishing this dungeon this time. I cannot be stopped. But no, just the art direction that fight took convinced me to watch the show, like, immediately. And luckily the show was already completely out, so I didn't have to wait for anything. If they do that act concept again, I'm going to wait for all 3 acts to be out next time. Because I'm not going to be wanting to wait, no fucking weeks in between. No thank you. Alright. Let's do this, and then we'll make me go shoop de whoop back and go the other way. And then I may have to go into this pool. I have to remember that. Oh, nope. Nothing in here. Cool with me, actually. But yeah, the fight doing the whole, like, from Naruto, the Kakashi Obito thing where it, like, flashes from the past and present alternating for the fight. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. And the way that the show just visually pulled it off was really cool. Because the show has this, like, really... Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a mimic. Damn it. I did this last time. Well, both times, actually. What in the world was I saying? I'm so dumb. Do that for no reason. Get the mimic with his weird ant pincers. You can side drain all you want. I'm using my genies. My genies own you. Wait. Sploosh. Right in the giant tortoise. Nice. I got a game ticket. Why? Why? I don't want one. Oh, I remember what I was about to say. With, like, the art direction, like, the show has this, like, pastel color art style that's really cool. And it also, during that, that's what I was saying. During that fight, the cool thing about it is it gets, like, extra, like, markery, if that makes sense. It looks extra hand-drawn-y in a way that's very cool, looks amazing. Definitely the kind of show that I'd like to watch and take a few tabs to. That does not seem like a bad experience at all. That's a very bingeable show by the season. It's only, what, roughly 6 hours of show? That's beautiful. Especially the way that would look. Oh, man. No, not sticky poison! Man, Mia does more damage than Ivan? Hell yeah. I'm cool with that. White mage do more damage than the black mage. Isn't that how it always goes, actually, most times? Alright, we're almost at the bane of my existence. Let's try to recharge up on our summons here before our next statue fight. Thanks, bro. You're the best. Of you. But everything in the show was good. The voice acting was good. The visuals were good. The presentation was great. The voice acting was real good. Whoever did Powder's voice is a child. Bro. Phenomenal job. Kind of sucks for DC Comics, though. Or I guess in this case it would be Warner Brothers, not really DC specifically, per se. But, because I think with Jinx, I actually think whatever the writing staff, I don't know if the writing staff was for Riot or how that all worked, but whoever was on that, ooh, Dragon Shield. I remember this. No, you know what? Isaac gets his base defense is lower, so he gets it. Alright, now we gotta flip this guy. I forgot about that. Oh, my finger itches. A weird itch. It almost itches like under the skin, you know what I mean? Ugh. Want to make sure we got all our guys. Excellent. You doing the poison thing is really lame, though. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, poison. Let me hear my cure poison ditty. I love it. It's a bit excessive, but I love it. Alright. Alright, where's old boy at? Alright, first round. Take care of business, everyone. Summon yours. This is unfair to this guy. This guy has just no shot. No chance. Oof. Woo. Epic. Ooh, 129 damage. That's epic. Alright, let's hit Ivan because he will unfortunately die. And then let's get the guy who actually can... Never mind. Never mind all that. There goes that. Alright, cool. No. Alright. Well, here's where we get to see. So when you take this back, you get sent back here. But see, if you climb back in, you can't hop down because that melted. And when you go back over here, that reset. So this sends you back here. So I have no way of going anywhere. And trust me, I've checked and I've looked and there's nothing you can do. And I got here both times and was able to do nothing. Now the game gives you, like, you have the solution on how to get out. But honestly, I almost feel embarrassed that I didn't figure it out. And obviously if you're watching this and you've played this game and probably beaten it, you also know what's going on. But I didn't. And it's funny because in most RPG games, this is not something that I usually even really do. I may use it in games where it, like, takes you to towns, like the original Breath of Fire does, as a mode of fast travel, but I never would have thought retreat spell. I never would have figured that one out. That got the best of me right there. And I guess if I, like Pokemon, escape rope, I never used the escape rope. Never. That is low testosterone item usage right there. You don't use that. So I may have even, like, in order to get to Mia's Tundra, the symbol is right there. The retreat symbol's right there. I just never thought to use that. Yeah, the game got one over on me. It got one over on me for real. But let's do it. And here we go. Now the village has opened up. And also, there's another mine where I may have to actually do the same thing. Let me actually talk to a couple people, change up the pace a bit. The waters around here have subsided. I wonder if the holes in the mine allowed the water to drain. Sure, if that's whatever you call me killing the statues and the stuff magically going away. Yes. The water beasts look exactly like Alton's guardian statues. Could the guardian statues have turned into monsters? I mean... Is that like the most wacky thing? The waters have flushed out tons of rock from the mine. Maybe now we'll find gems and ore we've never even never ever seen before, or never even seen before. Maybe he didn't even say either of those words. If the monster that did this were here right now, I'd give him such a smack. I'm just kidding. I'm opposed to all this violence. Thanks. Oh no, the whole house is soaked. Yeah, it's kind of bound to be, unfortunately. Well, before we fully explore every area and every house, I want to check. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let's go a little farther. Let's find out. Oh, but this hurts me. I don't really want to do another fight. To be totally honest. Even though I'm in a new area, I've fought these stupid guys so many times. I hate that only hits one enemy. That's such an amazing... For the Game Boy Advance, that's such an amazing cinematic. Ransack, did you steal something from me? You better not have. I'll kill you. Alright, alright, alright. Easy. Heal yourself. And just like that, my situation looks a whole lot better. Beautiful. Alright. Well. Forget it. We're going to leave. If we have to fight another fight, so be it. But we'll come back here next time. We'll talk to everyone in the village. We'll see what kind of new gear we could get. Because new gear, new drip, that's nice. Alright. Alright. These are basically as useless in here as they are in Naruto. Knock it off. Boo. Sweet. Ivan level 17. Alright. Now we're out. Let us save our game. And we'll continue this next time. We'll talk to a bunch of people, explore this section of the mine, and see what else we can find. Peace out. Go watch Arcane. That shit was dope.